Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is a really highly requested reading for a friendship reading between BlackPink's Lisa and Rose. Okay? Now, I feel like there is a change between the connection, but I feel like this change is a good change. It's almost like when you are graduating high school and now we have to figure out our own path in life, you know? Because when you're in school, you guys are close, you see each other every day, you hang out, but then there's something that's coming to an end where we last we will last see each other on graduation day, and now you have to look for your college, I have to look for my college. So there is a change in perspective when it comes to Lisa and Rose. Okay? I know that they used to be really, really close because I saw they had a show on Netflix, right? A few years ago. And they were really, really close. But I feel like they're graduating, both of them. And they are changing. They're becoming women now. Okay? So I feel like, when you now become women, you have to kind of seek what you want to do with your life, right? So that's what I'm feeling. There's a different perspective, a change, a good change. It's like graduation. Graduating high school and now moving on to another path in life. And that's what I'm feeling, and that's what I'm going to stick with, okay? Now, thank you guys for your likes, your shares, your comments. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. It also helps the channel. Now, I have their picture here. I'm looking at their photo. And this is how I gather information when I'm doing tarot readings. I kind of pick up their energy through photographs and things like that. So let's go ahead and do their reading. I think I'm going to start with Lisa first. And then let's go with Rose. Okay? The first card, show me what Lisa loves about Rose. And then the second card, show me what Lisa does not like about Rose. The third card, show me their connection together. The fourth card, show me what Rose likes about Lisa. And then finally, show me what Rose doesn't like about Lisa. Keep in mind, guys, that this is only for entertainment purposes only. Please do not take anything personal, okay? Because at the end of the day, I don't know these girls, okay? And I'm just flipping cards here. Okay, one more shuffle, and let's get to the reading. Okay, what does Lisa love about Rose? We have emails. So that could be like messaging each other, social media messages, text messages, phone calls, emailing each other. So I guess there's conversations happening, and there is conversations and communications. So we have here support. So something about what Lisa doesn't like about Rose. So we have support. That's strange. Okay. What is their connection together? Uh-oh. So, like I said before, they did have some change in their connection. And this is confirmation that the connection between them two has changed. Okay, so we have still. Show me something about what Rose likes about Lisa. Ooh, she's a fighter. Awesome energy. And what does Rose not like about Lisa? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we have love. Oh, I think this came up in the verses reading between Jenny and Lisa. Okay. Time to shuffle the tarot cards here. Show me something about this email. What is this email about? Here we have the World card here to clarify email. So when I look at these cards here, these two cards here, is what does Lisa love about Rose? And I feel like they are, because we have the World card here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Now, even though they may be in different parts of the world, most times I feel like they are able to email each other and stay connected through communication. And that is what Lisa loves about Rose here. This also feels like that she is never too busy, right? These girls are traveling the world and they seem busy, but they're never busy enough to not communicate. Okay? So it doesn't matter how busy they are or wherever they are in the world, they have the ability to always stay connected and communicate with each other. And that's what Lisa likes about Rose. And I also feel like Rose has the tendencies to kind of teach Lisa some things, because the email card can be about internet, and the World card here can be about the World Wide Web as well. So maybe Rose teaches her about, I guess, learning something, teaching her something, either about technology or about communications. So that's what Lisa loves about Rose. Now we have support. So something about what Lisa doesn't like about Rose. We have support. And then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, which could be defensive type of energy. I feel like while I'm looking at these two cards here is that Rose has the tendencies to be over supportive. Okay? And when you're over supportive, you can come across as stepping over your boundaries. So always defending her. Always defending her. And that's something that Lisa doesn't like, is that Rose comes across as always in defense, always defending her. And maybe she doesn't like that because maybe Lisa can defend her own self, but it's too defensive, very defensive. So it's either she's not showing enough support or she's showing too much support when it comes to their relationship. But something tells me another story as well. Okay, so either Rose shows a lot of support, which could be like overstepping her boundaries, or she's not showing enough support. Okay, but the other thing that I'm seeing intuitively is that she might be playing both sides of the fence here. Or if not, I feel like if the girls are going through, let's say, a conflict, I feel like maybe Rose doesn't defend or support enough if there is any conflict within a family situation or a group situation. Not enough support. So maybe let's just say Lisa wants to kind of branch out and kind of part ways from BlackPink. I'm just saying, as an example, she's not getting the support that she needs from Rose. Okay, so if Lisa wants to leave, Rose is not supporting her decision. She's on the fence and possibly taking the group side and not her side. So it can be something like that. Okay, either she's not showing enough support or overstepping her boundaries with support, or standing on a fence and not being clear with whose side you're on. Okay. Um, then we have the stell energy that represents their connection together. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So when I look at the Seven of Pentacles, I get a reflection, looking back at the past, looking back at all of the investments that they have made together. That is, I don't know, all the investments and physical work that they put in together as a friendship or as a group really did not have a fruitful ending. So maybe things are stale. Okay? And I feel like they need to persevere, both of them. If they feel like their connection needs a little bit of rejuvenation, their advice would be to look back at the connection that they have built. It was not by accident, or it was not for nothing, right? So if you are investing in something, do you just give up on your investments and take the loss? Or do you continue to be to go through perseverance so that maybe, just maybe, we'll have some fruits at the end of the labor? The Seven of Pentacles is also someone who is remembering the past of of everything that they built. But the Stale card came out first. So it's like they're just remembering of all the physical things, all the family things, all the money that they made, the friendship that they made, that they built. It's now in their memories. And now things are kind of drifting away. Or it might need a rejuvenation. It just could be that the girls, like I said before, the girls are just getting older, you know. It is time to do other things. It is time to think about their family, think about their future family, and husbands and boyfriends and relationships. So that's what it could be as well. Okay, so that's what their connection is like. Now we do have fight. So what does Rose love, absolutely love about Lisa is that she seems like a fighter, a friend. Here we have the moon. The moon is upright, which is good. She is a friend who will fight to the end. The moon can be about fear, intuition, maybe mystery. When I also look at the moon card here, it's all about being awake, you know? You can see things in the dark. You don't really need any sunlight or light, which tells me, Lisa's really good at fighting any of the fears that's hiding or lurking in the shadows or in the dark or whatever is lurking around in the corner that has bad energy. Lisa is a fighter or a spiritual fighter at that. She also loves the fact that Lisa is fighting for her adulthood, because I know that Lisa, she's the youngest in the group, right? So she is fighting for her independence, fighting for her adulthood, and making good choices when it comes to, I don't know, maturing and growing up here. She also likes the fact that Lisa had a very stable, strong growing up when it comes to family. Okay? So that's what Rose likes about Lisa. Now, what Rose doesn't like about Lisa is that we have love here. So let's find out more. We have the Queen of Wands, and she is upright. Now, when I look at these two cards alone, with the love and the Queen of Wands, it's all about loving her independence. Lisa loves her independence, which means she could kind of drift away from the group. And that's what Rose doesn't like. She's drifting away and becoming more independent. So she could be loving her independence, but also at the same time moving away, drifting away, something like that. And also at the same time, while Lisa is loving her independence, Rose feels like she is still a child and still needs nurturing and caring and guidance from the older members. But the Queen is too fast, too beautiful, and she is going to go for her independence and loving every bit of moves that she makes. And I feel like Rose doesn't like that because she's still a baby. In Rose's mind, she's still a baby, and that she is moving her independence too fast. So what Rose is trying to tell Lisa is to slow it down. Just slow down, okay? You're moving too fast. You're growing up too fast. You have, you're making I'm guessing she's making quick decisions when it comes to her independence. Growing up too fast. So now let's get some advice. Give me one card for advice for both Lisa and Rose in their connection. How do they heal their connection here? Because right now things seem a little bit stale here. How do they heal their connection? Here we have pray. And to clarify pray, we have the judgment. The judgment is upright. So very good. The judgment card can be about rejuvenation. And that's what I said, right? Didn't I just say that? When things get stale, they need to go through some kind of rejuvenation. So in order for them to rejuvenate, they also need to pray here, okay? Like trusting in whoever or whatever they believe in needs heavy prayers in order for them to rejuvenate their connection, because the connection is changing. It's still energy. And if their connection end up being some kind of loss, then still pray about it. Continue to pray about it because it was a purpose or it was an awakening. Okay? Maybe somebody's purpose is to go the other way. Okay? And the awakening here is like waking up. Waking up, growing up, adulting, and finding their belonging, or somebody's finding their belonging here. Okay? So that's their advice, is to pray for one another. If somebody is leaving or has to go on a different path, just know that it was an awakening and it was their purpose. Okay? Also to rejuvenate. Continue to replenish and rejuvenate your friendship. It doesn't matter who goes on their own path. Just continue to stay in communications and to talk to each other. No matter if one girl is in this part of the world and the other girl is in this part of the world here. Okay? Continue your communications, and that is the reading here. So thank you guys for joining me. Good luck to you guys, and God bless.